Hello world, this is Reginald Stinson, and in this video, I am going to try to keep this as short as possible. I was going to use my camcorder, but I changed my mind because I want to do a brief screen share. But anyway, I logged on Facebook this morning and I was reading through the post, and I also noticed that someone stole one of my images as well as I was reading through the post, which is something that I was actually talking about last week when someone was posting someone else's proof picture for like over 2 months. The income never changed. He just kept posting the same old picture, which kind of raised some red flags, which I knew that the picture was not his. And he confirmed that when he called me, making a big issue out of that. But that's not even what this video is about. Basically, I'm going to cover a few things. I'm going to basically kind of set the record, not really set the record straight. I just want to give you guys something to really think about today because, I'm saying this with gratitude, with conviction, with the intention to really help somebody. Let me say it that way. That's why I'm going to say what I'm about to say, because there's so many people on Facebook stealing images. You see this here, this hypey stuff on Facebook, and they're not making any money. So let me start by saying this. Number one, here's something you should really think about, and I probably put this in a PowerPoint format later, but here's something you should really think about. Number one, if you are not making money and you are telling someone else that they can make X amount of dollars in 30 days, how do you expect them to believe you if you don't have those results to show for it yourself? That's number one. Number two, it was somebody on here in skinny body care, for example, because I see a lot of skinny body care people on here, and I know a lot of them. Okay, they were on here saying get to platinum in 80 days or something like that. You can do it, blah blah blah. And this person has been in the company for over a year now, going on a year and a half, and they have not hit platinum themselves. So if you couldn't hit platinum in a year, being an average person with no list, how do you expect someone else to do it within 80 days, especially with it coming from you? I'm not saying that it cannot be done, but just think about that. You telling me, hey, you can do it, you can hit platinum in 80 days. So if I'm looking at this opportunity, I'm like, hey, how long did it take you to hit platinum? Well, I'm not a platinum yet. If you were to say that to me, that's not going to be very convincing for me, being a new person in this industry, to believe that I could actually do that. So that's just something for you guys to think about. Watch what you say on here. It's no reason at all for you to come on here and lie. If you're not making any money, fine. Be honest with people. You don't have to necessarily be negative with it, but don't come on here lying about hitting platinum in 80 days or 24 hours or whatever the situation is, whatever the rank is in your company. Make $10,000 in 2 minutes. This type of nonsense that's going on out here when you're not even doing it yourself. You're not even making $1,000 a month. On a side note, there's other people that have been in certain companies for a year plus, and I've been watching you very closely. And I've joined, Zeke Rewards in 2 months. I already made more money than you in a month. And you've been in these companies a year. I know the culture is probably what you like, which a lot of these companies' culture is jacked up, in my opinion, especially seeing some of the stuff these leaders are doing, cursing their team members out and stuff like that, which is very unprofessional. But anyway, you're not making any money, but you on here pretending as if you are. You've been in the MLM or this company for, again, over a year plus, which I understand. If the culture is really good, it's the leadership or leadership team that you truly want to follow. If it's a positive environment, if they're not just doing other random stuff like talking about their team members, bashing their team members. If the culture is good, and you just want to pay your auto ship to be a part of the culture, that's fine. But some of these companies, I know what's going on behind closed door, and some of you all know as well. But yet and still, you just keeps riding the roller coaster and not making any money. So if I've been in the company for over a year and I have not made any money, I have not shown any progress in a year's time, there's something that needs to be evaluated. Either I need to evaluate myself first and foremost. I need to evaluate myself. I need to see why I'm not making any progress. Why am I not making any money? Why am I not recruiting or sponsoring anyone? Why I'm not getting any customers? Evaluate yourself first. Secondly, if it is you need to go and get some type of coaching. You need to learn how to be a network marketer. All right. That's number 2. 3, you need to evaluate the leadership of that company, because sometimes it may not be you. It may be the leaders that you are associated with, and therefore it's turning a lot of people off. And finally, again, well, I guess that was it. I don't have anything else to say about that. Those are the top 3 reasons. You need to look at yourself. If it is yourself, you need to go out there and get some coaching, some training, some real training. Thirdly, you need to evaluate the leadership in that company and what's really going on, because I cannot see myself paying an auto ship for any product with my closet filled up. When I was in the SBC, I still got skinny fiber over here that I haven't used. Stocking my closet with this stuff that I'm not selling over a year, not making any money, and get on Facebook and pretend like I am. I don't believe in faking it till you make it. I don't believe that philosophy. I believe in being real and honest with people. Even if I'm only making $10 a month, $10 a day, $10 every 3 days, I'm not ashamed to say that to people. Okay? I'm definitely not ashamed to say that. And people will appreciate your honesty. I mean, you may not get everybody with that, but since you want to throw figures out there, if you feel like that's necessary, be honest with people. Don't be on here lying, please. All right? So with that being said, going on to something else. Again, I see stuff on here, 3 to be free, that type of thing. And once you get your 3, you're not really free, because if you still have to pay for your business every month, then you're not really free. So I think you all should really lose that slogan, because if your company is not waiving that auto ship every month, or they're not reimbursing you or whatever, 3 to be free is not really 3 to be free. All right. So, it just, this nonsense in this industry is ridiculous. And people stealing images is ridiculous. And the next person that's stealing an image, I'm going to come on your wall and blaze you. Because this video is going on Facebook. Now, I am a Christian and all that. I do not use any profanity, so and all that stuff. But this don't really have anything to do with religion. I just want to kind of let you know that. But being ethical was being ethical. Stealing people's images, it's just crazy. But anyway, let's talk about something else. Because some of you guys are really out there looking for something else, but you're afraid to do something else. And that's not fine. Why would you continue on the same path you're on if you're not making any money, especially if it's been a year? You haven't made a dime in a year. No progress in a year. Especially if you are actually out there working. Now, some of you guys are just sign up for stuff. I know people right now in my organization, they just join just to say they're involved with it. They don't ever do anything with the programs. They don't even log in past the first day after they sign up. They just sign up to get involved in the program, and bam, that's it. They done. They can say they got involved, and that's it. So if you one of these people, just forget what I'm saying. Quit the industry entirely. I mean, you can keep your little money, whatever commission I personally make on you, if you are one of these people, because I don't want to work with you, because it's not really stressful, but it's kind of sad for me to see that, and for you to take your family through that type of stuff, because you struggling to pay your bills every month, but you steady spending money on different programs and not even working them. So you need to get yourself together, get your priorities right before you even consider trying to work with me or working in this industry if you are one of these people. But on a side note, again, for people that are looking for something else, you've been in this industry a while. Everyone knows, of course, there's no secret now that I am in Zeke Rewards, which is I wouldn't call it a primary business because it's not really even MLM, but it's a great income source for me, to be honest with you, because it is a distributor friendly company for the average person. You do not have to sponsor anyone. Okay, you can leverage yourself and be able to earn profit shares every day from the entire company profits. And on average, you're looking at 1.4% on the amount of bids that you purchase in the company. So if you buy 500 bids, which is essentially $500, you made 1.4% on that. You do the math. And that's every single day. And I'm not going to go any further than that, but you think about that, because some of you all have spent more than that to get involved in your company. You spent more than that over this year to stay in your company. So just imagine, where would you be if you would have got in Zeke last year and not blowing your money on these auto ships or these products that's not making you any money right now. Think about that. All right. And now I have it set up to where, 2 minutes a day of work, pretty much, and I'm done. 2 minutes a day in Zeke Rewards, and I'm done. But for the people that want to get in MLM, like I said, I just really got involved with this program a few days ago, actually. I'm not ashamed to say I just got involved. Some of y'all scared to tell people when you sign up for stuff. It don't make sense. But anyway, I just got involved with this company, Vital Wireless. It's a ground floor opportunity. And, of course, everybody know I'm a technology person. I am a distributor or a partner for a major prepaid wireless company, H2O Wireless. Okay, but this is for the people that are in MLM that don't own stores. So I had to have something for that. So that's the only reason why I associated myself with this company. One of the reasons, anyway. The other reason is because you can actually get your business for free. You hear everybody talking about the 3 and you free, or that type of thing. Hold on, let me go back here. I'm going to show you something. 3 and you free, okay? Once my computer load, if you refer 3 here in Vital Wireless, and before I even talk about it, okay? First and foremost, it's only $69 to get started, not $100, not $200, $400, $69 to change your life forever. Okay, some of you guys have paid more than that to get into some of these programs. So $69 is not going to break the bank. All right, you pay $69 your first month, and then it's $99 a month thereafter. I'm going to tell you that up front. So if there's going to be a problem, you're not willing to invest into yourself, go ahead and run away outside and roll around in the grass till you start itching. All right, but for the people that are serious, let me go back to this. Now, refer 3 and you're free. Now, this is for real. Refer 3 and you get your cellular service free. So you sign up 3 people at the top package in the company, which is $69 to start, $99 a month. You get your cell phone service free, which we all have cell phone service. Now, here's the game changer. Okay, we're not asking you to sign up for our cell phone service like other companies out there. You have to sign up for their service. So you can get your cell phone bill free for the current carrier that you are on right now. So if you have Verizon, for example, and you don't want to switch, which we don't sell, we're just basically resellers for these companies anyway. So if you want to switch, if you don't want to switch, you want to keep your Verizon, that's fine. We're not asking you to switch. But you refer 3 people to the business, we'll pay your cell phone bill, basically. Vital pays your cell phone bill. You refer 3 people, they pay your cell phone bill up to $125 of your cell phone bill. So whichever carrier you have now, whether it's Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, Boost, it does not matter. You do not have to switch. You do not have to buy a new phone. You do not have to make any drastic changes whatsoever. You can stay exactly where you are, who you with, who you're comfortable with, get the phones you want, whatever you decide to do. Refer 3 people to the business, they'll pay your cell phone bill up to $125. Game changer. Now here's the other game changer. If you bring in 3 additional people beyond that and they stay on the membership, they stay in the business, you get your business free. All right, so this should not be an issue for anyone to do. This is for the average person. $69 to get started. Refer 3 and you're free. Refer 6 and your business is free. So now you don't have to worry about that membership fee every month, because that's pretty much a done deal. Your business is free now. So now you are in 100% profit every month. All right. Then refer 25 people. Okay, which is, what's that, 19 more people beyond this 6? 19 more people, and you drive for free. The company will pay up to $750 of your car note. Okay, so if your car note is $550, you just got to fax in your car note statement or something like that, and they will pay it. They will give it to you in cash. You can do whatever you want to it from that point. You can use it on your car note if you want to, or you can go out there and do whatever you want to do with it. But that's what they're giving it to you for. So they will pay your bill for you. But they're also working on turning this into a cash bonus for people who don't have a car note, like myself. I don't have a car note yet. I'm thinking about getting another car. But we don't have a car note. Well, I don't. My wife do. But I don't have a car note. So they're looking to turn that into a cash bonus eventually. But right now, refer 25, drive for free. It will be a cash bonus here very soon. Now, let me show you something else that is going on. And this is from today until April 7th. For the heavy hitters, for the movers and shakers, those type of people. If you personally sponsor 5 platinum people, which is the level I told you about, $69 to start, $99 a month. And this is why you want to get in. Not only are you going to earn $175 fast start bonus, but you also are going to earn an additional $250 bonus on top of that, which is going to equate to $425 for 5 people at $69, okay, for this week. Okay, it actually started Saturday, 4/1 to 4/7. Then on top of that, if you also get 3 product sales, which is cell phone sales, Dish Network, or security, you get a free Kindle Touch. The new Kindle Touch that just came out, which I can show you the Dish Network, which is, well, everybody know who Dish Network is. You should. But we have a good deal here with them. And the security, which I'm not going to do that. We can sell phones without plans. Okay. So here you go. People just want to come on here and buy a phone. They can come on here and buy a phone without a contract. Or for people who want to buy a phone with a contract. All right. We got the Droid X2 free. The LG Marquee free. The Droid 3 for free. You got the Wildfire for free. The Droid Razor, which is going to be significantly cheaper than it's going to be if you go to the store. I can tell you that. I can guarantee you that it's going to be cheaper. Like, let's look on this Droid Razor here. It's 370. Put in my zip. And this video turned out to be longer than what I thought it was. But $69 for this Droid Razor. Now, you can go on the Verizon website, and I can guarantee you it's going to be higher. Let's do that right now. Let me see what time I'm working with. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, where's the Droid Razor? Okay. Here's the Droid Razor. $199. You see what I'm saying? $199. With us, $69 with a new contract. With a new contract with Verizon directly, $199. So you saving basically $130 if you buy this same phone with a new contract with Verizon. If you were to go to Verizon directly and get a new contract, you're looking at $199. So it's a total no-brainer. You know, it's a lot of people out there trying to sell their own cell phone service, which is great. You know, if that's what they want to do. But we're not trying to change people's habits. I mean, you can have your customers get new contracts if they want to do that. If they want to do upgrades, renew their contract, you can do all that stuff here on your website with Vitel Wireless. Now, some people ask me, well, what's the commissions and all that kind of crap? Well, not really crap. I'm sorry. But the commissions, it varies according to which rank you are at. Okay, it varies. There's more training on that in the back office, so I'm not going to get into the commission levels and all that type of stuff. But it varies. But if you click on company on this website and click on compensation plan, excuse me, you can kind of read it a little bit right here. But as you move up in rank, the commission levels and percentages go up. So it's not the most lucrative quote unquote compensation plan out there, but it is a fair compensation plan, and it can be lucrative. Okay, and if you work the business, of course. Some people are looking for the best compensation plan in the industry, which is the worst mistake you can make as a business person, because I know a lot of companies with great compensation plans, but the companies suck. Okay, it sucks entirely, and you would never make money with that compensation plan because of that. So this is fair. It's actually a pretty great compensation plan, and looking at me being able to get my cell phone service free, me being able to get my business for free, and for me to drive for free, I don't care what the compensation plan is, I'm signing up. That's what my thought was. So as long as it pays, I'm good with it. And I know because of what the perks they have, this compensation plan is going to create a lot of multiple six figures and eventually seven-figure income earners. So with that being said, I'm done with the video. I went too long, but just go to talkanddrivefree.com. Again, talkanddrivefree.com. Review the website entirely, watch all the videos, and then, and only then, if you have questions, give me a call. Don't call me before you actually take any initiative and go through the website, because I absolutely hate that when people do that, calling me, asking me what something is about, and you didn't even do your part yet. So show that you are a leader, or that you want to be a leader, and take initiative. Go through all the videos, look at everything on here, and if you're ready to get started, excuse me, go ahead and sign up. If you have some additional questions beyond that, then call me after you do that. But if you're ready to get going, click on opportunity. It'll take you here. You have to fill out your name and your email. Click access now, and then you can sign up at the platinum level. Okay, the platinum level. All right. So with that being said, this is Reginald Stinson signing off. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. God bless.